Yo, what's up, guys? This is Salam Janit, and welcome to another Sumnos War video. And we finally have the balance patch we have been waiting for 2 months, and hopefully this patch is at least decent. I'm not gonna have any high hopes because Comptos really does a really good patch. Most of the time, it's just filler, buffer, nerf, so I'm not getting my hopes up. And I did see some monsters, like interesting monsters, got buffed. I did skim over it, but I didn't fully like check everyone in detail. And but I did hear some people saying, like some people told me the balance patch was kind of meh. It wasn't that great, but let's just see it together. So with first monster we have here is Gargoyle Dark. So the statue state will only have a 50% chance to proc on like when the battle starts. So for me this is a understandable nerf. I don't know about the chance being 50. Maybe they could make it a little bit higher, maybe 70 or 75, but 50 is also fine. Right now, the gargoyle can enter the turn, like enter the battle in statue state, and when he's in statue state, he doesn't die. So this guy is literally any light defense is easy win with this guy. You don't even need 6 star. You don't need him to be 6 star. You can have it 4 star level 1 with no runes, and still it will be an easy win. That's how broken this guy is. So, but now with this change, you need to at least have runes because there is no guarantee he will get in the stone state on turn one. It's not a free win anymore, but still we can still get a win from this. Next we have the Fire Trish. Firewall is the third skill. The damage increased by 8%. Yeah, damage increase. For some reason, Comptos always love these 8% damaging. I sometimes the 7 or 6 as well, and 14 or so. But they most of the time they when they increase a damage, it's always mostly 8%. I don't know, Comptos like this 8 number for some reason. An effect added increases crit damage by 100% if you get a critical hit or bonus crit damage. So this will hit like a truck. Not bad, not bad. I don't have this unit, but congratulations for everyone who have her. Next we have the Trish Dark. Okay, this is an LD5 I have. I got her like few days ago. So ignore defense is now increased to 50. Okay, so it's now easier to get the threshold now. You only need now 2 buffs. Right now you need 4 buffs because for every buff it's 30, so 30, 60, 90, and it's 120, but it doesn't exceed over 100, so basically you need 4. Now it's half to 2, so it's very easily to get the threshold, and she does more damage than Lucian if you manage to get the 100% maximum amount of ignore defense. And the base damage is slightly reduced, like the multiplier is reduced. It is kind of understandable because now it's very easy to get the maximum threshold now. So hopefully this it's like slightly reduced, so it doesn't make a little bit difference. I don't know, sometimes counters really are not clear with the word slightly even, so I can't really hope on that, but we're glad to see the Dark Dish get buffed. Next, we have Unifor Water. So the stun chance is now to increase to 70, and harmful effect removal chance is now changed to block harmful effect removal chance to 50 to 70. Huh? Wait, what? I didn't understand this one. Okay, I understand that stun chance is increased to 70. Block harmful effect removal. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the. It's talking about the debuff. There's a debuff that you have. You can't cleanse if they have that. Like the one with the Zima third skill, Layla, the fire demon also. I think Beth also now has it. So yeah, that debuff. So now the chance to land a debuff is also increased to 70. Okay, next we have the Jennifer Light. Sorry, I skipped fire. Unifor Fire. So the passive, so chance to spread the debuff is now 100%. Okay, now it's a reliable debuffer for spread. Like it's very random already. It's a random target to spread and a random chance to activate is too much RNG. At least now the chance to spread is like 100, but still you have to go to resistance check and you can't like target which target gets a debuff, but it is pretty nice. Next we have the Unifer Light, another LD I have, and this is the passive activation condition added. Okay, passive effect when the enemy removes harmful effects. Beneficial effect on the target are removed together. Isn't that what they already have? Okay. Passive is activated when the enemy removes harmful effects. Is not okay. It's changed to passive effect is activated when the enemy removes any beneficial effects. Wait, what? Passive is activated when the enemy is oh, it removes when it cleanses, but it's now changed to when the enemy removes benefit of an ally or remove. Okay, they added two conditions now. Oh, this is like a budget Hang Gang. Huh. Similar to Hang Gang. It's not exactly like Hang Gang, similar. And they also have another line here. After the passive activates, it increases your attack bar to 50. Is now increased attack bar of ally with the highest attack bar with 30%. Okay, this feels like a budget Hey Gang. The reason I say budget is that she doesn't cleanse. Like if you get stunned by, like if they strip stun with despair, you can't cleanse the stun. Heigang can cleanse the stun, but she can't. So that's why I say budget. Heigang is still better, but if you don't have Heigang, you can use her. But those who have Heigang, they don't need to use this unit. Next we have the Jennifer Dark Static Shock. Decrease the attack speed to silence for 2 turns with a 70% chance. Okay. Next we have the Mage Fire. So effect added, it covers the HP by 10% for every sphere that counterattacks. So she total have 5 spheres if I'm not wrong. So she can heal 50% HP. But this is only like counterattack. So if they touch her only, not when she nukes the opponent. But no, I think nobody's stupid enough to touch it 5 times. But yeah, anyway, so we have next the Bike Fire. Oh, Desert Warrior in the Comtours version. Fire. So the harmful effect is removed on yourself and recover HP. Okay, that is the one it has now. It's going to be changed to remove all harmful effects granted on yourself and the ally with the lowest HP ratio and recovers HP of both by 30. Okay, this is like a Beast Monk skill. It's not like, it's almost the same, right? Yeah, almost the same as a Beast Monk skill. I think this skill is the third skill, right? Yeah, this I don't have this unit, so I don't know. I rarely see this unit as well. So it's like a Beast Monk. I think he has HP lead, but is it global or arena skill leaders? I don't know. I don't have this unit, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it has HP lead, but I'm not sure if it's a global one or an arena one. That's what I'm not sure of. Okay, next we have the Polar Queen Water. So the freeze chance was increased to 35. Yeah, it's just a minor buff. Next we have the Fire King, not Fire King, Fairy King. Hellfire, decrease the HP of yourself and the target to 30 to 40. Okay, a little bit increase more, but the total damage after that is still going to be dependent on your runes. But that's not changed to boss. Boss is still 15. Okay, just again another minor buff. Next we have the Bison Water or the Slayer Water. The passive effect added when the attacked by an enemy with destroyed HP increases chancing of landing a glancing hit up to 30 in proportion to the enemy's destroyed HP. Okay, that's bad, not bad. And this is a passive, so this is like a Molly passive for the glancing chance. And I think this is higher than Molly's. Yes, yeah, it is higher. but you need the HP to be destroyed. So the maximum 30, I think you have to get the maximum amount of HP destroyed. So I don't know, I'm not pretty sure how that scales, but we have to see when it comes out. Next we have the Devil Maiden Fire. The third skill is now gonna be 2 continuous damage for 1 turn with each hit. Okay, right now it is only 1 continuous damage for 2 turns with each hit. It hits 3 times. So this is like 3 dots, each one 2 turn. But now it's gonna be 2 dots with 1 turn. So if you hit 3 times, is it like 6 dots? 6 dot hit. Wow, this is gonna be great with Sath. This is not a good dot unit with Sath. Not bad. Okay, I may be wrong, but if I'm reading it correctly, this should be a 6 turn, like 6 dots each one with 1 turn. Okay. That is assuming if you don't get resisted, by the way. Next, we have the Devil Maiden, Water and Dark. So the Mysterious Trap is the second skill. That skill, that is the one that will give you what's that called? Like immune, like spreading the debuffs. It will spread the debuff. It has to the enemy. I think that is that skill, and it has threat state on. Okay, it makes sense. So enemies are forced to hit her, and the debuff will be spread. Okay, it's not bad. Next we have the Devil Maiden Dark. So this is the Lord of Hell. One of the skill in Lord of Hell, where that thing that comes out on a suitcase. So that one will decrease the defense of all enemies by 2 turns with a 50% chance. Okay, it is now changed to decrease the attack power and defense of all enemies with 2 turns with a 75% chance. If the enemy's defense is already decreased, decrease the attack power with a 50%. Wait, what? Uh, no, wait. Decrease the defense of all enemies by 2 turns with a 50% chance. Decrease the. I see the arrow there, so it means it's going to be changed to decrease the attack power and defense of all enemies for 2 turns with a 75% chance. If the enemy's defense is already decreased, decrease the attack. Wait, what? Doesn't it already decrease attack power? Oh, wait. It's 2 lines. Oh, I just got it. Sorry, I just got it. Okay. This passive have 2 things originally. So this is how it is now. Decrease the defense of all enemies for 2 turns with a 50% chance. So if they're already defense broken, it will decrease attack power. Okay. But it's going to be changed to. So the first one will now decrease both attack and defense. So if the defense or attack is already decreased, it will now stun. Okay, now I got it. But yeah, it's very hard to read. I just realized it's 2 lines. Okay. Okay, next one we have the Archangel, Wind, Light, and Water. So the healing chance, this is the second skill. The healing will be now decreased by 1 turn of cooldown, but the recovery amount is decreased. It is okay because this skill with max skill currently is a 3 turn cooldown. So with this change, it will now heal be a 2 turn cooldown heal with defense buff. So I don't mind the decrease in HP because it's going to be broken every time if it's a 50% heal. So decrease in heal plus it gives defense buff and it's a 2 turn cooldown. Okay. Next we have the Ifrit Water. Theomas is buffed again, and this time it will increase attack bar by 30% when you receive fatal attacks. So basically, it's saying when you pop Endure, he'll get a boost in 30% attack bar. Um, I don't know about this one. I haven't used Theomas in a long time, so I'm not pretty sure. And you can still kill Theomas with increased cooldown or strip and kill. So the attack path change doesn't matter much, but yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit. Sometimes Theomas goes 4 turns and the Indo comes back in the next turn. So yeah, I have seen that happening, and this will most probably frustrate New York players who are struggling against Theomas defenses. But really, yeah, okay, just a minor buff to Theomas. Next we have the Ifrit Wind. Mark Crush is the third skill, so it will now disturb HP recovery for 2 turns. This skill, I think, scale with debuff. So having an additional debuff means more damage. But I would rather have another debuff than this. But it is what it is. So yeah, let it be. At least to get he'll get a boosted damage on his own now. Next we have the Paladin Fire Wind Light. This is the second skill. So it only effect added grants invisibility for 2 turns if the allied target has no harmful effects to be removed. So, but if you cleanse, it is still gonna be a 1 turn invincibility. So if you don't have anything to cleanse, you can now protect the target for 2 turns with a 2 turn invincibility. Okay, another niche buff. Next we have the Chimera, the Fire Rakan collapse chance is now increased to 40%. Again, another niche buff. Next, we have all the Indra's Thunderous State. So it will now decrease the cooldown of Thunderous State by 2 turns if you're not under Thunderous State. It's for all the Indras. So I only have the fire one and I use it for cleaving. I think this is most probably for like increase to counter increase cooldown because sometimes not sometimes when you get reset by a reset unit and this guy is kind of useless. He's a sitting duck, so he only is good when he gets into the thunder state. So this now, if you like increase cooldown this thing, so with a like one violent proc or something, it will get the cooldown back up, assuming you have max skill. So yeah, there's again niche change, I would say. Most of the time Indras are not much used actually. I see the light and dark one pretty often in RTA, but the rest of the elements don't see them much even on defense. Mostly they are used in offense. So again, a nice change. Next we have the twin angels or the baby angels are here. The baby angel water one will now have decreased defense instead of recovery, disturbance recovery for 2 turns with a 30% chance. Then the Twin Angel Fire will have increased attack power, self attack power for 1 turn before attacking. Okay. Next we have the Twin Angels Fire Wind Dark. So the remove of harmful effects on all allies. It's only one harmful effect. It's now changed to grant immunity on all allies for 1 turn. Yeah, I think this one is yeah. I think the immunity one is more beneficial than the remove a harmful effect because it's only one harmful effect. It's not all. So yeah, immunity for 1 turn is much better. Next we have oh that's all for the baby angels. Next now we have the cannon girl. Cannon girl water. The fatal execution bullet will now decrease attack power by 100%. So it will decrease the attack power of the selected target. So now you don't have to worry about like it's the selected target, right? I'm not. I don't know. I haven't used this skill in a long time. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember if it's a selected target or yaoi, but now it's gonna be 100% pushback. Okay. Next we have the fire one. Fire one will destroy the target's its max HP by 50% of the damage dealt from the second attack is now be changed to increase the damage by 25% for each beneficial effect or harmful effect applied on the target from the second attack. And okay, now we have the Kenangal Light Fatal Armor Bullet. The stun chance is now increased to 50. I think with skill ups it will be much higher. I don't know because I have never used this unit. Next we have Christina. So Rolling Cannon grants Oblivion for 2 turns. The target enemy is now changed to decrease defense for 1 turn and grants Oblivion for 1 turn on the enemy target. Okay. So Oblivion turn is decreased to 1, but now it has a like defense break with it. So it's like an insurance defense break if your galleon misses defense break or something. Okay, not bad. Next we have Dulcim Fire or Poison Master Fire. Continuous damage to 1 turn to 2 turn. Okay, this is like a useless buff. Okay, never mind. Let's go for the Pirates. Okay, Pirate Wind and Light Air Slash is the second skill. Increased continuous damage for 1 turn is now recovery, HP recovery of the damage dealt to the enemy. So increase your attack power by 100% when HP is full is now changed to increase the attack by 100% when HP is full after attacking. Okay, so makes sense since it heals now. If you heal to full, you're gonna get max attack bar. Next, we have the Pirate Wind. That is the third skill. So depletes enemies attack bar to absorb enemies attack. Oh, this is like a turn cycling unit now. Okay, not bad. I used to use her when before Abyss came out on B12, but after Abyss, uh, my team is kind of changed now. But she might be fun in siege offense because of the turn cycling. If someone want to have fun, yeah, that's about it for the win one. Now for the light one, rapid fire creates a shield by 50% of damage dealt to yourself for 2 turns after attacking. Okay, now also always attack with a critical hit when the enemy is under inability is now changed to increase your attack power by 10% whenever you land a critical hit. If I'm not wrong, this skill hits 5 times. So this is like free 50% attack bar. And also the light one will have healing from the second skill, like the air slash is the same as the wind one, and if you heal up you can again gain 100% attack power. So both wind and light is like a turn cycling unit now. Okay, now we have period dark. Okay, the third skill, the cooldown is decreased by 1 more turn. Okay, now we have the Neostone Agent Water. So the shield is used to be half of the excessive heal. Now it's gonna be the full of the excessive heal. Next we have the Neostone Agent Fire. So if there's nothing to cleanse, it will decrease the cooldown by 1 turn. Okay. I don't know the max cooldown of this. I never used this unit, but this is a nice little change. Then the Neostone Wind Lockdown will now grant immunity on all allies for 1 turn. Okay, that's it for the changes. Now we have the leader skill change for the both LD Mage. The light one will have resist lead to speed lead. Ooh, resist lead to speed lead. But this speed lead is universal. So it's not only for Guild War. So this is universal, so you can use this anywhere, even in RTA even. Okay. Then the Kiki also have defense. Oh, okay. It is now 44% defense, but it's now decreased to 33. 11% decrease. But the good thing is now this leader skill is universal. It's not only for Guild Wars, so you can use this skill, leader skill, and RTA too. And Kiki is one of the strongest units of the game. I believe she's one of the strongest. She's so strong, self-sustained, so many debuffs, so much damage, and she's gonna be tanky with this leader skill. She's already tanky with this leader skill already in Guild War, but now it can be used in RTA as well. Okay, this unit is busted. Next, the last one we have is the Awakening effect change. So the Light Twin Angel is gonna be having accuracy lead instead of crit rate, which makes sense. It's a support unit. It doesn't need the crit rate. It needs the accuracy to land the debuffs. And the light one I think has strip and increase cooldown, if I'm not wrong. And we have this skill issue change here. And that's it. Yeah, I can understand why people are mad because there is no change to any of the meta units in RTA. So the next season's gonna be mostly the same meta. uh, also people need to understand that RTA is not the only game mode in the whole game. I believe that this. I'm not trying to defend Comptos here, but I believe this is more like a siege patch. Why I believe it's a siege patch? Because the first line is already a gargoyle change. Then they made changes to the Witcher monster which just came out. But I'm surprised they never changed any of the Ciri or Geralt. Okay, I understand why they didn't do it. Because they're gonna change them in the next patch as a filler patch. Just to have more monsters in the patch. Okay. And this changes to like Bayek, uh, Slayer, like Archangel, Ifrit, Paladin, Chimera. This I see this mostly as siege changes because they are not RTA meta units like the top tier RTA units here. So yeah, so and some random 4-star buffs. Yeah, mostly I believe this is a siege change, but I understand people's frustration and I can't really say anything here much. I'm quite happy because both my LEDs are buffed. The light 24 and the dark Trish are buffed here, so good for me though. But I still wanted to see at least some units of RTA getting changed. You don't need to change everything in one patch, but at least some change to some units. I wish they nerfed Laura. I'm not. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm not the only one like thinking about is they should nerf Laura. That unit is too busted. 120 base speed with strip, defense buff, stun, turn cycling. And such good base stat because the LD5. Man, that unit is so busted. They should nerf. The only thing I want Laura nerfed is the base, that awakening only. They can change the awakening to accuracy because she requires accuracy in all of her skills. You can make it accuracy and lower the base speed. That's only change I want. They don't need to change the skills. And another one I really wanted to change was the Hey Gang. It's kind of strong, but I don't think they will change the Hey Gang. It's like a counter pick to the current meta. It's pretty strong counter pick though, but uh, I don't know. Yeah, these are some of the things I really wanted to change, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I mean, not gonna do the Hey Gang one, but the Laura one needed one. I can't be the only one thinking about that. But anyways, I'll give this patch mostly like 6 out of 10 or something, like average. Okay guys, that's it for me from now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye for now.